Good night, Trinidad and Tobago. How you guys doing? Sensei Kerry Grant here. Tonight, I want to talk about something that I saw, a very disturbing post that I witnessed today, and it have me a little bit concerned. Not even a little bit concerned, very concerned. I'm extremely concerned about that post that I saw today. It bothered me. And I will tell you guys what the post was if some of you have not already seen that post today. It's disgusting. I witnessed today on Facebook a school child in a particular school being sodomized in his classroom by fellow students. I witnessed that on Facebook today. School child in his classroom being sodomized by fellow classmates, and others were walking around, and somebody actually had the audacity to videotape it. I looked at that today. What is Trinidad and Tobago coming to? What is our school system coming to today? Who are we as people today? We are so caught up and concerned about the whims and fancies of lifestyle living that we have totally lost our essence as a people. We have totally lost it. Could somebody please unplug the clock? Unplug the clock, please. Could somebody please unplug the clock? We have totally lost who we are as a people. We want to follow everybody. Before the internet was popular, before cell phone was popular, before all the cars, the rap music videos were popular, Trinidad and Tobago was sweet. Going to school, we used to enjoy going to school. But I am angry tonight, and I have to speak up about it. And I've never, ever been political, but tonight I am challenging my government, the people that we have elected in power and put in office, to do something about the people that we choose. The people that we choose to educate our young males and young females. Because if a classroom could be empty and students have time enough to sodomize a student in his classroom amongst other students, something is very wrong in Trinidad and Tobago. How can we as a people sit down and accept this anymore? I can't take it anymore. I deal with students every day. I coach students every single day. I have sons. You all have sons. You all have daughters. How can I have no more words. What is going on? I can't believe what I witnessed. I saw a child being sodomized in his classroom while other students stood by, and someone was actually taping it. You hear the child crying out in agony. What is going on? Minister of Education, Minister of National Security, the Prime Minister, you celebrate your birthday today. Cut celebration short, back in the office tomorrow. We have to do something now, people. We have to do something now. That pain me to watch. I have sons. That pain me to watch. I have boy children going to school. How can we have children sodomizing children in our schools? Where are the teachers? Why is the classrooms empty? It is time we wake up, say what you want about me. But what I witnessed today, it tripped me off. As a parent, as a leader, as a human being, as a man. As a man. What is going on? Everybody here only studying about this party and that party and this person. People, listen. It is time we stop fighting amongst each other. Stop studying about America. Stop studying about England. Stop studying about Europe. It's time we study about Trinidad and Tobago. It's time we study about we own. We have problems right here. I don't care about what Trump doing. We have problems here that needs to be addressed. Right here. This particular school, I was told today that acts like these normal. How can someone tell me that this happens regularly at this particular school? What? I can't fathom it. How can someone sit and tell me acts like this happen on a regular in a school? It's madness. People of Trinidad and Tobago, it's time we wake up. It's madness. All they're studying about flood. All they're studying about who will fix the drain. All they're studying about who thieving money. But all they're studying the fact that we have children in society, young men and women that are loose, that have no upbringing. And the reason why they have no upbringing, because we have lost, and I say we as a society, we have lost what it is to pay attention to our own business. We only want to study everybody else's business. But we're not studying our own. That particular video today, that particular post, my God, people, it brought tears to my eyes when I looked at it. To hear that child cry out in agony and people walking past. And somebody actually had the gall to videotape it. To watch a child being sodomized in his own classroom. Where was the teacher? It tripped me off today. What is going on in Trinidad and Tobago? It is time we wake up. Stop monitoring the other people. Stop monitoring your neighbor. Stop monitoring the priest. Stop monitoring the pundit. Stop monitoring the imam. Or then leave them alone. Start minding your own business in your house. See what your trend doing. Go in the books. Go in the book bar. Go in the room. All of a sudden now, if you talk to people trying too hard, you are what? You're abusing them. You have abusive nature. We can't buff nobody again in Trinidad and Tobago. If we buff somebody, if we buff a child now, we're being abusive. We are verbally abusive. We have lost our way. Totally lost our way as a people, as a nation. Because we want to follow. We want to follow. Trinidad and Tobago want to have stars on the flag. We want to follow. I was once proud of this country. I wear the flag. Look. Every chance I get, I show off my colors. My logo, Southern Warriors, it's in with colors. I am proud to be Trinidadian, but today I'm hurt. And who vex loss? If you want to take more off our Facebook, I don't business. I ain't care. We have gone too far. I am challenging the Minister of Education tonight. I can tell him my name, Kerry Grant. The Prime Minister telling him my name, Kerry Grant. Something has to be done. Because that video today, that eyewitness, needs to be addressed. Teachers in this country, I have nothing against them. Because without teachers, I would have not learned what I have learned today. But the education system needs to be revamped. Teachers need to be taught. Yes, teachers, you too, you all need to be taught what your role are, what you sign up for. It's not just about going in a classroom and writing on a blackboard and telling a child open a book. In my day, teachers were mentors. Even if a child was troublesome, they will work with that child. They will go out of the way to see that child overcome his shortcomings. They will put in that extra strength. They will put in that extra time. Now from the time a child started to vamp a little bit in the classroom, teachers getting up and walking out of the class and saying, I ain't signed up for that. Nothing good comes without sacrifice. Nothing good comes without sacrifice. If you sign up to be a teacher, you have to understand what comes with it. At that particular level you're teaching, if you know you're teaching teenagers, oh gosh, no, you're going to deal with some, oh God, crazy, puberty. Oh, these children, in puberty, they're going crazy. You all know it was, you all were once teenagers. But if you sign up for that role, no, you had to deal with it. We can't give up on we youths, man. We can't give up on we youths, man. That video today hurt me to the core. I swear it was like my son getting raped in that classroom. And we will sit down and take it and we go talk about it on the news. We go read it in the papers and all we going to do is talk about it. But who really going to do something about it? It's sad. It is blowing my mind how bad we get in. We have kids raping kids in school. People wake up. Trinidad, wake up. Time to wake up. I am a father. I have 3 sons. You know, it is for me to find out my son is being sodomized. Any parent. Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. We laugh at Dominica the other day. We talk all kind of talk. They can't come, blah, blah, blah. Here all kind of stupid talk, which too little rain, we in problems. We want to mind everybody else's business and talk about them, but we ain't studying the fact that we have issues right here that needs to be addressed. It needs to be addressed. It's serious. That video that I witnessed today, guys, I ain't lying to tell all you. It broke me. It broke me. My students come and ask me, say what happened? Tears in my eye. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. To watch another school child sodomizing another classmate in front of other school children. It break me today. Something really wrong. something really wrong. We need to fix this country, people, and we need to fix it fast. We are spiraling out of control. And we only want to blame everybody else. We're blaming everybody else for each of our failures. We don't want to take responsibility. We're only watching everybody else. We're watching what he has, what she has, what he's doing, what she's doing. We ain't paying attention to ourselves. We ain't paying attention to what's happening in our own homes, our own kids, what they are doing. If you go in your child room today, you are invading their space, their privacy. If you take the phone and you go through it, you are invading their privacy. That's the kind of stupidness I hear now. If you shout at your child, you raise your voice at your child, you are being verbally abusive. Since when Trinidad and Tobago get so touchy-feely? We hurting everybody's feelings so easy. It's so easy now to hurt somebody's feelings in Trinidad and Tobago. Long time they could throw talk. You know, we used to call it pecan. Now, as soon as you tell somebody something, God, you hurt the feelings. Oh, my feelings are hurt. Oh. Since when we get so? People are afraid to speak up. I am not. I am not. We need to do something. We need to do something, people. I'm telling you, I ain't think I will sleep good tonight now because that video it haunting me. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's serious. It's serious. We need to do something. Guys, that's my 2 cents. Uvex loss. That is my 2 cents. My name is Sensei Kerry Grant. And tonight, I am proud to be Trinidadian, and Uvex lost. We need to fix this country. I love my nation. I love my youths. But my heart broken tonight. Time for us to do something. Time to come together. Let me stop this shippiness now, people. Let me stop it. Let me stop watching who is Indian. Let me stop watching who is Creole. Let me stop watching the Chinese. Let me stop watching the Syrian. Because all of our kids go into school. And when I look in our jail cell, I don't just see Creole in our jail cell. I don't just see Indian in our jail cell. I don't just see Chinese. I just see all races in jail cells. So it affects us all. It is time for us to come together and bring back this country. And I believe, I may just be an optimist, you know, but I believe we could do something. On a serious note, instead of just talking it. Let me kill the talk a little bit and let's start actually doing something. Right, Trinidad and Tobago? Yeah. Let me do something. Because you see, tonight, I taking this further. I personally going and call the Minister of Education. I tell him all the flat. You can expect my call. Because tonight, across, are serious. That video hurt me to the core. Like if it was my own son. It hurt me to the core. Have a good night.